From the shores of southeastern China to the eastern tip of Long Island, tonight's matchup connects the globe. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Hockey on NSN. As tonight we have a BMHL Tier 1 BMHL matchup for you in store. It's the Fuzhou Foxes taking on the Montauk Mariners. I am Nolan, and we are glad you joined us for what promises to be an outstanding matchup on our hands. Jace. Both teams trying to get back into the winning record column as they are struggling early on in this BMHL season 14. Fuzhou, as you saw in the graphic moments ago, I'll post that back up. They are 7th place out of the 8 teams in Tier 1, while the Mariners are 1 place in front. Seven. Could you guys hear me well? Hey, you're just lying. Screw you, Kyler. Alright. Hold on. Okay. Alright. I was trying to test see the volume settings. Okay. Why did you delete Bray? Why is all of his messages deleted? Okay, this game's soon to be on your way. Opening face-off right around the corner. Where's my word bank at? Off we go from Unknown Arena, Game Server 1. Forgot to turn. Oh, quick shot! It scores! 19 seconds in! Swasha's on the board early! And that's your icebreaker! This goal horn's actually fire, I can't lie. What a start for Montauk! Fuzhou couldn't even breathe. As that's dumped in, Wild will settle around his own net, send it forward for Pasta. He couldn't control it. Now puck battle at center ice. Crown able to poke check it into the offensive zone. Jace couldn't even breathe. Shut up. Now Itano. Forehand shot. Pad stopped by Cookie. Centers it across the Swasha. That shot blocked away and exits the zone. Now DeQuare. Here's a chance. On his backhand whiffs it. And that's center of the zone past the red line back into the Fox's zone for a while to chase. Here's BK. He wins it off the forecheck. Now around the net. Deep in the offensive zone. Just shy of the blue line. As he forced out of the zone, brings it back in. BK on his backhand fires it wide and rims out of the boards and out. Okay. Big hit by Soul. No, it's not Soul. In front centers. Great stop by Toby against For Life. Robs For Life's one-timer. Now For Life again. Backhander off the wraparound. Doesn't work. Tied up around the corner and sent out back past the red line. BK in the attacking zone. Sends it forward to get a line change in. Now Hockey Pup chips it ahead for Life to chase out of his reach. DeQuare reads it off the boards. Now tied up. Wins the battle in the slot. All sorts of Mariner defenders on him. DeQuare again. Exits the zone. Paso will dump it in. Sent back into the Fox's zone. Itano able to read the pass. Forehand shot just rolls wide. Swasha now. Deep in the offensive end. Centers in front. No one there. And the team of blue. And that'll be cleared out back into the Mariner zone. Trojan settles across full ice feed. Pasta brings it past the red line. Sends it forward off the backhander. Chases his own clear. Wins it. Now Pasta in the slot. Backhander. Toby able to pad save that. Push it aside. And now Pasta's shot would be blocked out and he'll be forced out of the zone. Now here's Rylan. Wild poke checks it to the corner. BK keeps it in the zone. For Life enters the zone with speed, loses it. Now BK the other way. What? Nolan, guess what? I knew you were going to say that shit, bro. Center's in front. Risky pass. For life lifts F shot. Ox will be forced out of the zone. He'll just send it forward to line change. And for his team to tag up. Now sent back into the Fuzhou zone. Cookie. Big hit against the goaltender. Swasha. So stop timing up, bro. And that'll be an interference penalty on the Foxes. And a power play coming up for Montauk. Halfway through this first period. Crown of the F shot just rolls wide. Now tied up behind the Fox's net. Swasha loses it to Pasta. He'll get it out of the zone and pass the red line. And sent back into the Fox's zone. Swasha down the left wing side into the offensive zone with speed. Forced out. Brings it back in. Pasta wins it away from him. Swasha still trying to provide pressure. What he does. Puck just rolls into the crease. Pushed aside by Cookie. Now BK off the forward check. Can't keep it in the zone. He's forced out. At center ice. Just dumps it in. Chips it forward. Cookie settles it down for Hockey Pups to clear. Horrible clear by Hockey Pups. BK the other way. Drizzy with a forehand shot. Sorry, I was looking at something. Itano centers in front. Swasha whiffs it. Swasha again. Puck battle in the corner. Puckson rolls into the crease. Cookie still loose. Why is that Google Translate? the language translate. Itano fires it and again that's in the net, and it's 2-0 Mariners. Itano. Google Translate. Play resumes as we have approached 3 minutes left of the first period. Montauk with a commanding 2-goal lead. Looking to add on more. BK on his forehand. Enters the zone with speed. Now battles along the corner. Puck rolls away from him and cleared out of danger. Now Ox, tied up along the boards. Crown wins it away. Ox wins it back. Still fighting for it as that rolls away and back into the Fox zone. Gibble sends it forward for Swasha to chase. Hockey Puffs there, clears it out of danger. He'll send it back into the Mariner zone with just under 2 minutes left of the first period. Now Rev, lifts the forehand. Now Drizzy wins it away, sends it forward for Itano. DeQuare wins it away. Now puck battle just shy of the Montauk blue line, and that'll be an offside. Paso sends it forward, bounces off the boards, weirdly in front. Soul can't Soul knocks it on the doorstep. Now For Life on the forecheck. Some good pressure by the Foxes, but Montauk able to get it out of their zone. Nobody can get full control. Swasha enters the zone with speed. Tied up along the boards. Pasa wins it away. Swasha in front. Rolls wide. Itano along the boards. Centers in front. Swasha can't control it. Swasha again. Loose in the slot. Rolls out. And For Life sends it forward for Soul. Here's Soul. This could be a chance. Big hit by Soul on the offensive rush. But he still loses it. Now Itano the other way. Gamers right here. Here's Ryland on his forehead. Fires! Just wide! And that will do it for the first period. 2-0 Mariners. Heading to the second. Second period on your way. As it enters the Fox's zone, cleared out. DeQuare keeps it alive, but loses it to Ryland. Now Ryland enters the zone with speed. Backhanded shot over the crossbar. Now BK off the boards, loses it to Rev. Puck battle at center ice. Drizzy pokes it loose. Still a fight for the rock. Ryland wins the battle, enters from the right wing side into the attacking end. Fires it, rolls wide. Now BK receives it off the boards. Keeps the play alive. Backhand shot deflected and he scores! BK Knack! 3-0 Mariners! pure domination by Montauk. Just under a minute into the second period, already a goal for this Mariners squad. Looking for another. Crown can't keep it in the zone. Swasha on the right wing side along the boards. Now enters behind the net. Big hit it by Wild against Swasha, and he'll clear it out forward. Crown able to intercept the pass, but that will be offside. The overview for this Montauk team in Season 14, they've been pretty good. It's just they keep heading on the losing side. They had a lot of close games so far. Just sadly ended up on the opposite of the winning side. Last night, the Express beat the Mariners only 1-0. Yeah, they did. In fact, one of those... Yeah, they did start the season 0-4, like, with 4 losses in their first 4 games. One of those losses were to the Fuzhou Foxes. Now Swasha maybe looking for goal number 4 here. Good save by Cookie. Is Cookie even still in net? They lost in overtime, it says. 3-2. The Mariners' biggest loss this season was 5-1 to the Armada. Everything else has been like a... Every other loss has been only like a 1-goal or 2-goal game. This Mariner goaltending and defense is strong. It's just a lack of offensive power to score those goals to able to win the game. Ed Nick Jr. Is it really? Now BK backhanded shot fired wide. Again rolls it wide. Now BK fires again. Slasher. Crown keeps it in. Shy of the red line. Loses it and Passos chip it forward. Now Rev off the boards in the attacking zone. Desperate for a goal now for the Foxes. Hockey Pups in his own zone. Bounces off the boards and out. Past the red line. Rev chases. Crown pokes it loose away from him. Now Gibble around his own net. Has some time to spare. Rims it around the boards and off the glass. Sends it back into the Fuzhou zone. Here's Swasha. Enters a slap but rolls wide. Tries a wrap around. Doesn't work out. Forehand shot over the crossbar. Itano now. Exits the zone. And now it'll be a puck battle at center ice. Now for life. His shot fired wide. Be a leg one on someone. Or some lagging happening. Drizzy loses it in his own zone. Now Soul poked it away in the corner. Now puck battle along the boards. Flung around the glass and out. Etano past the red line. Enters the right wing with speed. Oxwell block his pass and clear it out. BK from the right wing enters the zone. Ryland can't keep the play alive, and that will be an offside against the Mariners. BK sends it in, keeps it in the zone. BK again, off his own rebound. DeQuare knocks it loose. Ryland sends it in the zone. BK able to poke check it in to keep it in. That does not sound good, but okay. Hockey Pup swifts to clear. Ryland wins it off the forecheck. And DeQuare able to clear it out of danger. With just under 4.5 minutes left, Rev blocks the clear in the attacking zone. Rev in front. Toby able to disrupt his run. Rev again. Backhanded shot fired way off the mark. He gets his own rebound off the glass. Works it along the boards. And now be cleared out. Soul able to block that clear as he gets on the ice. Still fighting for it. Etano enters the zone. This could be a scoring chance, but Hockey Pups knocks it away from him. Drizzy keeps it in. Keeps the play alive. Drizzy now behind the Fox net. Big hit by Soul. Not Soul, by Withering. I don't know why I was thinking about Soul, but Soul did have a hit after that. Soul the other way now. This could be a chance. It's an odd man rush. Soul in front. Big save by Toby. And cleared out of danger just past the red line. Now fight for the puck at center ice. Pasta forced back into his own zone, chased by Swasha. Still fighting for the puck inside the Fox's blue line. Wild fighting for it along the boards, trying to clear it out. Etano works it around. DeQuare will send it forward, just wide of the Mariner net. Puck battle along the boards. DeQuare just can't keep it in, and that'll be an offside for Fuzhou. Face-off won by the Foxes just side the blue line, but now they lose it. BK works it forward. And that'll be cleared out for DeQuare to chase. Crown able to get there first, sends it forward. Wild settles it down. Here's BK in the slot. Still loose. He scores! BK with his second goal of the night. 4-0 Mariners. BK Knack's offensive pressure pays off with a goal. 4-0 Montauk, 2:11 to go in the second period. Now Crown, maybe looking for goal number 5. Cookie with a pad stop. Rylan. Sends it across to Rev. He'll think about entering the zone, just dumps it forward instead. Rylan Soul chases. And that'll be cleared out. Ox able to intercept that. Great pressure by the Mariners in the offensive zone. Or chat. Puck battle along the boards. Big hit by Gibble and cleared out. Buddy, I have the chat open. Gibbles slows the game down with under a minute left of the second period. Sent back into the Mariner zone. Rims along the boards for life, can't control it. Withering tries to keep it in. Etano brings it up with speed, loses it to DeQuare. Now puck battle just outside the Mariner blue line and will be sent back into the Fox's zone. Trojan will leave it for Toby to block away. The shot farm. Jersey, under 25 seconds. DeQuare looking for just one goal before the period ends. Looks like it won't come. Swasha. Puck battle just inside the Mariner zone. Slowly creeping up on the crease. DeQuare pokes it loose. Tries to enter the slot. Now it's loose. DeQuare looking for a shot off. Puck battle in front. Toby able to block it, and that will do it for the second period. 4-0 Montauk. Pure domination by this Maritime squad. Or this Maritime squad. Said Maritime instead of Maritime. It's only the 26th minute of Morocco versus Netherlands. Yeah, Maritime, I meant. Same thing. Third period on your way. Mariners looking to add on. Gibble sends it forward for Rylan. Now Crown loses it away, sends it forward to BK. Now puck battle along the boards. Wild clears it out. Rylan keeps it in the zone. BK Knack keeps it in the zone somehow. Now, but he loses it. Crown just wins it off the red line, brings it in on the right wing side. His shot blocked and off the glass in front. BK Knack looking for the hat trick. Missed the slap shot. And DeQuare will bring it out of the zone. Cookie, almost a risky one there. Able to push it aside. Now Soul from the right wing side into the attacking end. We barely saw this Fuzhou offense work today. Only producing 9 shots. In almost 21.5 minutes. Gibble's shots blocked. Swasha can't keep in the zone. He's forced out and will have to regroup. Now he brings it in with some speed. Pokes it to the corner. Along the boards. Big hit by Withering. He whiffs the backhanded clear. Tries to rim it around the boards, and he will and out. Jersey can't keep it in. Now Seoul the other way. This could be an odd man rush. Seoul, his shot will just slowly roll wide in front of Toby and cleared out of danger. This is an awkward one. Cookie able to settle it down. DeQuare enters the offensive zone. That shot, almost bounces right in front of Toby, and it did. Almost hits him. Trojan, his clear is blocked away by 4Life. Now 4Life trying to work in the offensive zone. His shot fired wide and off the glass. Pasta can't keep it in. Friendly fire there by DeQuare and Pasta. Now centers in front. 4Life can't get there. Now puck battle at center ice. BK Knack brings it in the zone. Just past the blue line. Pasta will win it away and send it forward. Off the glass, Trojan. He'll send it off the glass and back into the Fox's zone. Hockey Pups chase into the corner. BK Knack tries to read the clear. Ryland just can't keep it in. BK Knack will have to tag up. That puck bounces in front. Rev whiffs the F shot. Toby almost out of position there. And Swasha gets the out of the zone, chips it forward. Etano works along the boards. Jersey can't keep it in. Now Rev the other way. One-on-one with Gibble. Here's Rev looking for a shooting lane. Can't find anything. Mariners crowding him. And cleared out of danger. That is great defense by this Montauk Mariners squad. Or this Montauk Mariners line. Kyler, bro. Yo. Now Swasha. On his backhander, blocked. Wild tries to clear it off the boards behind his own net. Now puck battle along the boards. Center's in front. Just wide. Etano again. Puck loose in the slot. Just rolls into the corner. And Swasha again behind the Fuzhou net. Works it along the boards. Hi. Withering sends it forward. This is a 2-on-1 right here. Now a 2-on-2. 4Life. Rooms it around the boards in the attacking end. DeQuare can't keep it in the zone. Halfway through this third period. This game already decided. Now Rev looking to ruin the shutout. Toby with the stop. Tries to cover it. Still loose. Cleared out of danger for now. Rev again behind the Mariner net. Wraps around. Toby able to block that. Again Rev. He shoots. Another pad state by Toby. BK Knack, big hit by Pasta, and he'll send it forward. Now Swasha on his backhand, enters the slot, exits it slowly, thinks about entering in. Frenner, Drizzy F shot, now loose in the crease. F shot again from the point, just wide. Rolling close to Toby's crease. For life for the good offensive pressure there, but couldn't capitalize. Mariners gained the red line. Forced out back into their own zone. BK Knack chips it ahead. Gone Wild whiffs it clear, sends it forward for Rev the chase, rims around the boards behind the Mariner net. Here's Soul now. Thinks about the wraparound. Forced out, centers in front to Rev. Looking for his shooting lane. Can't find anything. His shot blocked down and settled by Gibble as he will try to clear. Big hit by Soul against Gibble. And now Crown comes in and hits Rev. Now Soul whiffs the forehand shot in the slot. Rev centers in front. Soul shot one-timer blocked away. Etano gains the offensive zone with speed. Here's a chance. Rules in the crease. Still loose. Up shot around. Knocked away. I'm checking it right now. What is this? What are you saying, bro? Bro, I'm screenshotting this. I'm screenshotting this. Hold on. This guy said there'll be a timeout call. Okay, I screenshotted it. This game's starting to conclude. It's 4-0 Mariners. Pure domination. Overall, a great performance by this Maritime squad as they look to improve their record to 4 wins, 3 losses, and 2 overtime losses. While the Foxes are going to face their 5th loss in 8 games. Not the start they dreamed of. Imagine we're all in there. Just shut up. Now DeQuare on his backhand, way off the mark. Under 30 seconds to go. And that will be a penalty on interference on Crown. And it'll be a power play for the Foxes with 16.1 to go. Now here's Seoul on a breakaway. Whips the backhander. Can't ruin the shutout. And the final horn sounds here tonight. And the Montauk Mariners are in a decisive 4-0 victory over the Fuzhou Foxes, earning their fourth. Oh, it's already updated in the standings. Earning their fourth win of the Season 14 campaign. Hitting double digits in points. Either way, for everyone behind the scenes, I am Nolan, wishing you a great rest of your night, day, wherever you are, and we'll see you next time on NSN.